reasons why it's essential for centering birth parent voices when it comes to foster care and adoption. It is essential for healing trauma, improving child identity formation, and reforming a system that often isolates and marginalizes biological families. Isolates and marginalizes. This is real talk. There's so much judgment that is just negative judgment that is thrown onto biological families. Just thrown onto them. And there are several reasons why a family loses their child to foster care and or adoption. There's so many different reasons. It's very complex. We can never assume what a person is thinking and feeling. If you haven't had a conversation directly with someone, you don't know. You don't know 100% for sure. Period. So that's what we're talking about today. And hopefully we can get some birth parents in here. I always appreciate it when birth fathers come through. I know a couple of birth fathers that fought the system to gain custody of their children and won. And most people like to think about birth fathers as out of sight, out of mind, or checked out, or deadbeat, or don't want to be bothered, or child support dodgers, But there are some birth fathers that really do step up to the plate and be like, no, that's my flesh and blood. Like my responsibility. All right, so that's what we're talking about today. Okay, let me see if I can invite some more people into the space. Yeah, there we go. And then that might help. I don't know. Or I could do it here. Oh. Okay, that's a share. All right. All right, cool. I can do this, right? Nope. Let me see if this gets me what I'm looking for. It does. It does. All right. So yeah, I don't know what be going on with the algorithm or whatever. It always be taking a minute for people to come through. It's quite annoying to me. I'm often late, but it's often around the time that I have posted 6:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Today I pushed that go live button at 4:08, had to stop it and fix the title and restart it at 4:10, but that's not too far off. That's not too far off at all. And if you're watching this in the replay, which is a strong possibility, and you are a birth parent, please do chime in the comments. Hey, baby Sassy, welcome in. Happy to see you. We are centering the birth parent voices today. Every Wednesday, we are centering the voices of another part of the constellation. So that's what we got going on today. And you know, I love to have a panel discussion. There's 3 ways to get on the panel. They all start with the Daily Heart Me. If you don't know what the Daily Heart Me is, it's a TikTok thing. Come on over to TikTok and you'll see what I'm talking about. I was talking to the other folks. Daily Heart Me. There's 3 ways to get on the panel. And if you want to be on the panel, come on over. Otherwise, just leave your thoughts and feelings in the comment section. About why do you think it's important to center birth parent voices? It's super important to center birth parent voices. And we're going to get into those reasons during this conversation. But for now, I'm just giving the basic rules about how to get on the panel. They all start with the Daily Heart Me. They all start with the Daily Heart Me. So 1, get your Daily Heart Me and be a super fan. If you don't know what a super fan is, it's a TikTok thing. Come on over, become a super fan. 2, get your Daily Heart Me and participate in the live goal and the gift gallery. Once again, that is a TikTok thing. 3, give your Daily Heart Me and tap the screen 1K times and share it out with 60 friends, which is 1 good power share. Now, if you want to do 2 or 3 or more power shares, awesome. I would love that. Because sharing is caring and word of mouth is powerful. So those are the ways to access the panel. And once you are on the panel, I ask for a brief introduction, meaning, name, age, pronouns, how are you connected to this community, meaning, are you a foster parent, adoptive parent, a bio parent with children in the system? I have to make that clear. A former foster youth, an adoptee, a worker of some sort like caseworker, CASA worker, social worker, attorney, family court judge, anything like that. And then what are your thoughts and your feelings on the prompt? The prompt is centering birth parent voices. What have you heard? What have you seen? Are you a birth parent? Oh, of course, if you are a birth parent and given your Daily Heart Me, you will have automatic access to the panel. Because, of course, we are centering birth parent voices. I want to hear from birth parents. I have never been a birth parent with children in the system or not. So, I know being a birth parent is a completely different experience than being a foster parent, adoptive parent, a step parent, a godparent, a play parent. You know how parental figure, you know, the lady, the elder at the church who's like a mother to me type of thing. The lady at the community center who is like a mother to me, you know, parental figure. So I'm always excited to check in with the Wildflower team. I'm building a community from the ground up where we are getting to know each other, getting to trust each other, getting to get this work done together. So I'm excited about it. I'm always excited about it. All right, let me get some taps in. Says to welcome in. I'm so appreciative of you tapping that screen. Because tapping is clapping and sharing is caring. And I think for every 3 taps is 1 coin, so tap away. Tap away. Oh, thank you. It's the only one I won't get like some weird copyright infringement for. So, yeah. I like a cool, easy, calming vibe, you know? That's kind of like how my personality is. Like, we can talk about difficult things, but still remain calm and cool and collected, you know? Yeah, so that music is so powerful. Like it affects our mood in ways we don't even realize. Like it can calm your nervous system or jack it up, you know? So yeah, we had a pretty decent conversation this morning. There's always more to be said. There were some people that didn't get a chance to chime in, so I'm hoping they come back so they can chime in. And anytime somebody requests to be on the panel, I will be checking their stats to see if they meet the criteria, if they are could be considered a quality engager. Somebody told me I need to never drop the word engager, because people are quality just because they are people, but quality engagement is what we're looking for. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate it big time. Sharing is caring, and word of mouth is powerful. So you got to really like something to share it with your friends. You got to love it to leave a review for complete strangers to see, because you're basically saying, hey, check this out. I don't even know you, but I think you should check it out too. Like anybody would love this thing, period. That's why it's so powerful. I think soon I'll be having a live, or maybe I'll just make it, here it is, make a video about it. I told myself every time I find myself saying, I'm going to make a video about that, I'm going to write it down. Look at my beautiful journal. Isn't it lovely? I love a good journal. So yeah, I'm about to write this down right now. What is today? Today's the 3rd. June 3rd, 2026. We started at 4:10 p.m. and made video about chronic fatigue. Uh-oh, that's probably wrong, but here we go. Chronic fatigue and loud speed videos. Man, okay, there. I have made a note to myself. Alana, hey, welcome in. Happy to see you. So the goal is centering birth parent voices. Hopefully we can get some birth parents up in here so we can center their voice. So I'm learning every Wednesday when I'm centering the voices of a different aspect of the constellation. I got to put it out there ahead of time so people will know to show up. Although I feel like the time that we were centering foster parent voices, foster parents showed up. Like, oh wait, I'm a foster parent. Let me tell you. So I thought that was cool. I almost want to say that was the most, not popular, lively, that had the most highest attendance. Maybe all those things mean the same thing. But yeah, there were quite a few foster parents that showed up to when we were centering foster parent voices. So yeah, I definitely want to have this conversation in the rotation. And this morning we had a couple of birth parents, but just a couple. We have some regulars that are birth parents on the Wildflower team. Wildflower team. Let me see. So I feel like the birth parent experience is all usually what we know about it is from secondhand, from what people have heard, what reports people have read. Well, clearly she didn't care. Don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you hear it come out of her mouth, don't do that. You could say, from what I've seen of her behavior, it makes me feel as if she didn't care. But until you talk to that person and they say, yeah, I just didn't care, you don't know. You don't know what people's motives are, what people's fears are, none of it. Until you talk to your birth father and say, so where were you? Did you even know I existed? You don't know. I have heard adoptees say that their adoptive parents told them their birth father impregnated the birth mother through force. So that made them not even want to search, because they were like, oh, he's a horrible person. They never wanted to search. But then after a while, they got older and they're like, you know what? I'm going to go find him and I'm going to tell him about himself. And then they find him and they find the family and they find out, actually, that's not true. You know, actually, they were like engaged, and that person didn't like him for whatever reason and just made stuff up. So you don't know until you talk. Get the story from the horse's mouth. You don't know. It doesn't matter how many reports you read. You don't know until you get the story straight from the horse's mouth. You don't know. That's what I learned in my real life lived experience. Hey, Sherry Ladybug, welcome in. Because I was always told, you know, my mom was living the good life and partying it up and moving on with her life, and I should do the same. And why are you crying over somebody who ain't worried about you? It wasn't until I eyeball to eyeball talked to her myself. So where were you and what happened? Too busy partying? Partying? What? She was a college student with a part-time job. She did not have time for partying. The few parties she did go to, the truth was somewhere in the middle. The truth is usually in the middle. It's like this story, the truth is usually sometimes in the middle. So, yeah. All right. Oh, this works? Okay, let me see. Alright, academic, art events, business, cultural. Ooh, I want to look at that. So maybe it's this. It's not this. Huh. All right, let me see. What does this mean? Oh. Hmm. Well, anywho, the way the looks of things, this is going to be a slow live, because how can we center birth parent voices and folks that even want to talk about why it's important if there are only 3 people in the room? How does this work? Welcome in, SK Anna. Nice to see you. I'm glad you are here. We are attempting to be centering birth parent voices, and I don't know where the people are. Where is everybody? We had a pretty decent conversation this morning, but the people that come in the morning are always different from the people that come in the PM. So this is why I continue the conversation in the PM. But yeah, there are many reasons why it's important to center birth parent voices. It is essential for healing trauma, improving child identity formation, because kids are like, who am I? Where did I come from? For years, I used to watch a show called Mork and Mindy, and I really was like, well, maybe I came out of space in an egg like Mork. I was like, it's plausible. It seems like a strong possibility. And not that I didn't know who my birth mother was. It's like, I don't know, in order to like be living this party lifestyle and going on with your life, there must be some major disconnect. Like maybe I was an alien. Didn't make sense to me at all. All right. It's also, let me see what else. Oh, reversing stigma. And I think along with stigma is like minimizing judgment, negative judgment. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Okay, cool. Whoa, interesting. Protagonist. Interesting screen name. Are you a writer, protagonist? Welcome in. Well, I don't see what this lady was talking about. You know, festivals by subject. Let's look at that. Oh, literary? Maybe. Journalism? No. This is annoying as heck. Oh, I'm gonna go to that. Ooh. Fairs. It's not a fair. Oh, maybe by date. That might be something. My year. All right, let me see that one. 2026. Are you kidding me? Oh, here we go. Okay, we might be getting somewhere. Oh, this is so annoying. All right, I think this live is ending so fast. Like, for real. We have been live for 34 minutes. We've had 18 viewers. We've had 0 followers, 0 gifters, 0 coins, 2K taps. Yeah, 64 shares. I think that's a wrap. I think that's a wrap. Maybe I'll start it over later on, but right now it's straight up a wrap. C5 in the top 80%. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know. Maybe I'll type or something, but this got me in my feelings. This got me all in the feels. Like what? Hold on. Let me do this real quick too. Grand Rising, welcome in. It's morning somewhere. Hi, Lauren. My goal is to be centering birth parent voices, but where are the birth parents? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I should change the music to some angry, violent music and then see what happens. You know? I don't know. Let me see, type in what comes up with that. I crack myself up sometime. Angry, aggressive music. Let's see. What is that even? Angry, pissed off mood music. Let me see. You know, I'm more of a calm, chill type of person, but let's see. See how quickly this escalates. Because I don't know. I'm already over it. It's going to give me some copyright infringement. I think. I could be wrong, but I don't even want to. Aww. How cute is that? Yeah, I don't even really want to find out, you know. Oh, what can I do here? Can I change this? Yes. I think they know over here, though. I don't know. Join the live. Bring your thoughts and feelings with you. Let's talk about it. All right. What is that? Nope, not there. Here? Nope, not there. Is it here? Nope. Maybe. Yes. There we go. Okay. I think I have it open twice. Yes, I do. So shut that down. Okay. Cool. Yep. Huh. Interesting. All right. Yep. I think this is a wrap. I think this is done. This is a done deal. check this stuff out. Muted and okay, here we go. There. And then this one. And then this one. Oh, who's this? Oh. Huh. Hello?
Oh, I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you.
What?
I don't know if you have music playing or not.
Not right now, no. I had switched the music to something else, but then I started worrying about copyright infringement. So then I switched it. Well, no, I didn't switch it back, but I was about to switch it back to what I had before.
Oh, yeah, it was just quiet.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm like, I know, hey, Smurfs World, welcome in. I know it usually takes it has been taking 30 minutes, but I feel like it's been taking even longer than that. Which is weird because I've been doing the things that are attempting to do the things that I was advised, which I feel like ends up then making me be like, oh, shoot, I gotta start the live.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I don't know. They always talking about just be consistent, just hang in there, just keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Oh, wow. Baby Sassy has 3 shares, 1.8K taps. That's pretty awesome. You know, the shares are low, but the taps are nice. Let's see who we got in the room. Okay, they came, did what they did, and kept it moving. So yeah, now I'm like, should I just go ahead and just start writing while live, or just shut it down, or what? Yeah.
Well, I know writing for your next book is important. I think you should prioritize that.
Yeah. What you eating on?
Chips.
Chips. I could do a workout too.
That too. That can give you some.
Get some energy out.
Uh-huh.
I could do a workout. I could make a video about working out. Yeah? I guess so, right? I can continue this live as is.
Well, how much longer you got? How long you been up?
I've been on 42 minutes.
Are you trying to do an hour? Because you did your 30 minutes.
Right. Usually I'd be trying to do like an hour and a half when there's not that many people, but I don't know if I can make it an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. No, just cut it off.
Right. I'm going to check in with my coach about this. At least I hope to. All right. I think I'm going to just do a little 30-minute workout. I got to get the ball rolling on that. Maybe call the bookstore and let them know the books are in. You know, I still haven't opened the box because I kind of want you to record me. The books are in. The books are in. More books are in for the in-person event. Hi, Craft So Decor. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a 30-minute workout and then try to write. 30-minute workout, maybe take a shower, get comfortable, and try to write. That sounds good. And I think I will go live for the workout, like I used to in the good old days. Yeah. That'll be something. Because I don't know where everybody is, but Everybody talks about this shadow man. Some people are like, oh, that's a myth. There's no such thing. And some people are like, no, it's a real thing. But I shouldn't be if it is a real thing. I should not be shadow man if that's a real thing. Which I don't even know for sure. It's not like I don't have computer stuff to do anyways. United States? Doesn't say nothing about no books. Oh my gosh.
I was talking this whole time. You didn't hear me?
No. What you was saying?
I was saying, go ahead.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do. I gotta use the bathroom.
That's important.
I'm so happy because I can start my car whenever.
Good, good. So that's what it was. Yay, no more of this. No more of what you was struggling with. Okay. All right, I'm not even going to play the exit song because it's not even like I had a real live today. So, I mean, this evening, this afternoon, whatever.
Okay.
And
love you.
I'm going to... Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Mwah.
Okay. Mwah. There you go. Bye.
Bye. All right. Yeah, the stats are 46 minutes, 27 viewers. Come on now. 46 minutes, 27 viewers. Wow, yo, wow. Okay, that's it. I'm stumped. Live your wild and wonderful life because you deserve it. Whoever can hear me. Live your wild and wonderful life because you deserve it. I deserve it. You deserve it.